is Pittsburgh, and the stadium is Heinz Field. We could see this rain all day, so the running game will be a key as the Ravens match up against the Steelers. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
There's nothing like talking about a little defense. Whenever we see this team and mention the word defense, this guy comes to mind. The way he flies all over the field, making tackles, breaking up passes, I'll tell you, he's a non-stop hustler. And if they're looking to stop the ground game, he's going to have to make some big plays out there.
Deuce should see a lot of action to help give his offense a more balanced attack. The only way they're going to be successful against that defense is to keep them honest with the running game. It's definitely going to be a game of X's and O's and who has the better game plan.
Look at those guys down there. They can't even sit still. Heck, watching from up here almost makes me want to go down there and join in.
A much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. The Ravens are lined up for the kickoff. Should be a return here. From the 17-yard line. The 30. The Steelers will start the drive from the 30-yard line. Our EA Sports coaching close-up features two of the premier coaches of the National Football League.
Bill Cowher has one of the most impressive track records of any head coach. He's only the second coach in NFL history to have started a career with 6 straight playoff appearances. The other was Paul Brown. Throwing.
And it's complete. McAllister takes him down at the 45-yard line.
Good read, finding the single coverage in the secondary.
And you're looking at our EA Sports coach close-up with
Brian Billick, who is in his 6th season with the Ravens. His defensive unit, centered around perennial All-Pro linebacker Ray Lewis, is as effective as ever.
They'll pass on first down. Throws it. Perfect throw. Fuller makes the tackle at the 45. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
They'll go with the quarter defense. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Dent makes the stop at the 30.
Watch this one here. He had them all lined up, looking for the knockout. They just missed. That's one of the things that's going on in this league right now. Too many guys going for the big hit instead of wrapping up the ball carrier.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it, and he lets it slip out of his grasp. He can't come up with that one, John. It just slipped right out of his hand.
I'll tell you, that was a tough one. When you're playing in these types of conditions, even the easy passes can be hard to hang on to.
5th play of this drive. On the carry. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Great play there by Ward.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
5 more yards to get it into the end zone. Only one man back. Pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. Pass incomplete in the end zone. Second down. 7th play of this drive. Staley, the deep back. They give it to the halfback. Son belts him hard at the 5. Opting to run near the end zone, but the defense is right there for the stop.
When you get down there, you got to keep moving forward. Plays that result in a loss or plays that don't get you anything will really hurt your shot at a touchdown.
5 yards away from the end zone.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package.
Pressure coming. Looks to the end zone. Incomplete. Madden tried to jam it into the receiver who was doubled, and the pass gets tipped away. Reed comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day.
And it's on its way. No doubt about that one.
The Steelers are ready to kick this one off. Short kickoff. From the 16-yard line. The Ravens will start this drive from the 29-yard line. Strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the dominant run-stopping teams.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight. I bet we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
Nickelback in this time. Throws it. And it's caught. Townsend brings him down at the 41-yard line.
Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Ball on their own 41. Lewis, the deep back. Lewis setting up play action. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Stopped cold by Logan.
They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Going to the left. And he's brought down in the backfield by number 67.
That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I'll tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
First down marker just inside the 27.
He goes in motion. Dropping back. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Porter makes the tackle at the 39.
Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end to completion.
First down marker just inside the 27.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Floats one into the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. This little lob doesn't find its intended target.
Sastadil is ready to punt this one away.
Randall L. sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. They'll stop this one where it went out.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Passing on first down. Goes again. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Lewis. Great downfield coverage that time, John.
You have to go through your progression and get rid of the ball. Give your receivers a chance to make a play. You just can't take a sack in a situation like that.
2nd and 15.
Madden Starts out of the shotgun. Dropping back with the throw. Just can't find a way to bring that one in. He should have caught that one.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Baltimore looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Short pass completed to the wide receiver. Ward gets stopped short of the marker on that play. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. From the 47-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Drops behind the line. Lewis couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Only one man back. Bowler with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Big pop that time.
You want someone there to tell you to watch out because he just got decked.
2-yard gain. Nine yards to go. Looking left for the long pass. Just can't find a way to bring that one in. Incomplete that time, John.
Throwing in these types of conditions could be very difficult. A lot of the time you see the ball slip out of the quarterback's hand a little, and that could lead to incompletions or interceptions. So you got to take a little more time when you drop back to pass.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Drops back, throwing. Incomplete pass. Too tall for the intended target.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Hand off to the tailback. He can't wrap him up. Dent stops him at the 21-yard line. Took the handoff and picks up a nice gain.
Yeah, that was a ramble, reminiscent of his early playing days.
1st and 10. Maddox with a man in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Under pressure. He's taken down to the backfield by Douglas. They just blanketed the receivers downfield.
You have to get rid of the ball in that situation. Throw it underneath. Throw it away. You can't take the sack and lose yardage like that.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Maddox back in the shotgun. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. Perfect throw. You could hear the collision up here.
He's feeling it right now. Either that or he's numb all over. And that's worse.
Hartwell with the tackle at the 41. Good pickup on that play as they try to get the running game going. Establish something big.
I'd be running it with this guy, too. If he can keep getting runs and pick up 4 or 5 yards a pop, they should keep going to him. Because 4 or 5 yards per play is what they're going to need.
Get in there.
Maddox with a man in motion. Gives this one a ride to the left. Looking for something downfield. Nothing was there, though, and it's 3rd down now. Seventh play of this drive. The Ravens come out in a nickel tackle. Cross play to the right. The 50. Penalty marker down the field. Lewis takes him down at the 43. So it's 3rd and long now.
The one thing that'll drive a coach crazy is helping the defense with penalties.
After the penalty pushes them back, they'll now face a 3rd and 15. Baltimore comes out in their nickel package with the throw. Pass was incomplete. Tough time picking up the rush that time, but he gets off a bad throw.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. First and 10. They'll pass on the first down. Gets the pass off, and he fails to hang on to that. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Pressure with the throw. And he drops the pass. And he drops an easy one. The Steelers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. They're having a terrible time trying to catch the ball.
If you drop the ball, you have to have a short memory, forget about it, and move on.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Here's the punt. From the 32. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. First and 10. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Hand it off. Suggs whacks the ball carrier at the 33. Staley didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
2-minute warning coming up. They'll go from the I formation. Remersma in motion. And he gets the carry. Reed with the stop at the 41-yard line.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
almost at the 2-minute mark now. Third and 1 coming up on this play. The Ravens come out in a dime package. Throwing. And the catch is made. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Perfect pass. Nice read, finding the receiver who was in single coverage. First and 10.
Come on.
Staley in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it, and he just can't hang on. No catch. The receiver had it slip out of his hands.
This defense has to be ready for run, because they're in a spot where the offense can call just about anything with this much time left.
6th play of this drive. Madden from the shotgun. Dropping back, gets the pass off, thrown behind, but caught. So they're able to pick up another 1st down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
They'll come out on 1st down and will try to make this red zone visit a successful one. Looks like he's calling an audible from the I formation. So a fly to the end zone. Incomplete. Burris was there for what would have been a touchdown catch, but let it get away.
He runs excellent routes and usually finds ways to get open in the secondary. This time he was open, the quarterback found him with a pass, he just couldn't get it under control for the touchdown. Here's where the defense needs to make a big play. Maybe they bring some heat with a blitz or they change up the coverage. That way they can force the offense into making a mistake and keep them from getting any points before the half.
That's 2 passes dropped in succession, John.
Yep, they just didn't watch it into their hands either time. The key here is time for the quarterback to throw. If he gets it, the chains will move. If not, incomplete, a great job by the defense.
Baltimore looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Gregg explodes across the line at the snap and then makes his way to the quarterback.
Yeah, you know, that's an important quality to have if you're going to excel as a pass rusher. Explosiveness.
Jeff Reed comes in for about a 30-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. Reed bangs it right through and adds another 3 to their total. The Steelers set to kick it deep. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 13. No 1st downs on that last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively.
They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
Dropping back. Rolling right. Surveying the field. Great play in the backfield. Smith did a great job breaking through, getting there for the sack.
Yeah, it's a great play because he had to slip the blocker, then use his speed to get back to it. And he just made it look simple.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Lewis, the lone back. Bowler sends a man in motion. Pressure Pressure coming, and he's tackled behind the line by Hampton. Hampton gets to him in a hurry.
And he really overpowered the blocker that time. He's a big, big, strong man. Hey, it looks like the fans were already hitting all the concession stands. I'd like to find out how many hot dogs and burgers and brats are eaten up during those 15 minutes of a halftime. Heck, those tailgaters outside are the ones who should be accounted for. They cook some great stuff before the game.
This one is handed off. Misses the tackle. Bell makes the stop at the 22-yard line. They ran it there.
Yeah, that's an important part of this team's offense.
The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. Here's the kick. From the 40. He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
Maddox will work out of the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Great pass. Brought down by the last defender who could have made the tackle. So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. The kick is up. Reed puts it right through again. His third field goal. The end of the second quarter with the score. Pittsburgh 9, Baltimore 0. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. So both teams have come back out into the field as we get set for the second half. Nice kick and returnable. From the 12-yard line. Baltimore needs 2 scores to get back into this one. So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 16 him down at the 33-yard line. Good gain for the offense here in the second half.
This is one of those guys that seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. So I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
Lewis, the deep man. With the throw, it's batted away. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
Watch the draw! Watch the draw!
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. He's looking, throws it, and this pass is completed. Bell makes the stop at the 47.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Lewis, nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Townsend brings him down at the 42-yard line. Perfect pass, great catch, and then a rule change. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboy up.
Lewis was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
So it's 2nd and 10. They line up in the I formation. Bowler sends a man in motion. Hand it off again. Number 53 with the tackle at the 40. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. He takes the delayed handoff. Smith got very good penetration there. There's a flag on the play. So it's a 15-yard penalty, not the incidental 5-yard face mask.
He's lucky his head's still on the way he got yanked down there.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. Lewis lines up behind his fullback in the I. Pushes it out to the left. Logan records the tackle at the 27. They're going to keep testing this rushing defense.
The guy seems to get stronger every time he touches the ball.
They have to get inside the 18 to convert for the first down. Lewis, the lone back. He comes in motion. Hand it off. Porter stops him at the 18. Lewis did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
10th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. Only one man in the backfield. With the throw, just can't find a way to bring that one in. Good throw, right on target. He just couldn't bring it in.
I think that's a case of the ball being slick because of all this rain. When the quarterback can find you and get you the ball, you have to make the catch.
11th play of this drive. Number 67 is there to bring him down at the 12. They went back to the run on that play.
That just goes to show you that the coach trusts the guy to hang on to the ball.
12 yards needed to get into the end zone. They line up in the I formation. Tosses it right. Polamalu records the tackle at the 3-yard line. Great work on this drive. They've converted 3 times on third down.
I tell you, when you let a team drive on you and you let them keep picking up first downs like that, it can really get momentum going for the other team. The last thing you want is for them to have all that momentum.
Lewis is the deep back. He, the motion man. Again with the run. We'll feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, with how hard he just got hit, he's lucky to be able to hold on to the ball.
Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. 2nd and goal. He'll keep it. Bowler is in there for the touchdown. The quarterback across the goal line for the score.
Yeah, and you don't want to put your quarterback in a position where he's an easy target for the defense. This time they called his number, and he didn't disappoint.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. The Ravens have cut into the margin. The Ravens are lined up for the kickoff. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 15-yard line. The Steelers will start the drive from the 32-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Steelers have not been very successful throwing on 1st down, but they still have the lead.
Yeah, somehow they've managed to overcome that problem.
Dempsey makes the tackle at the 49. The veteran with a good game.
He's taken his share of licks over the years. It hasn't stopped him from busting off long games like that every now and then.
1st and 10. Gets the toss to the left. Douglas breaks the play up in the backfield. He tried to find something off the edge, John, but there wasn't anything there.
Yeah, but there was no corner to turn. He's looking for the corner, and it just never got there.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. They line up in the I formation. Maddox sends a man in motion. With the throw. Great throw. Baxter makes the tackle at the 27-yard line. Nice ball going to the air, and then a move change. So they have 1st and 10 here. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Steelers ahead of the Ravens 9-7. The Steelers are set to go and will begin the 4th quarter in field goal range. It's 1st and 10. They'll get it again. And he just got leveled.
Yeah, you know that whole deal about what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Well, the unstoppable force won that one.
They need 7. Nickelback in this time. Throwing. Dives and brings him down at the 3. The Steelers are having success on 1st and 2nd down on this drive and haven't faced a 3rd down situation yet. 3 yards will get them 6 points. Passes it out to the right. Daly, he's in there for the score. He just got it across the goal line.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
Kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and he takes on the extra point. The Steelers now enjoy a 2-touchdown lead. Rifle, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The Steelers are ready to kick this one off. Nice distance. From the 6-yard line to the 20, the 30. Defense looked tired, sluggish on the last series. It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Heat, the motion man. He'll pass on 1st down. The throw, and it's caught. That pass gets them past the 1st down marker.
1st down plays are just what you need to keep your team moving down the field and picking up some momentum.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Fullback handoff. Polamalu records the tackle at the 43-yard line. Carr covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Barrier with the tackle at the 39. Gain of 4. They have to reach the 33 to convert. Only 1 man in the backfield. Throwing. And the catch is made. That'll move the change, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
First and 10. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. With the throw, he finds his man. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got hit so hard he darn near had to take a taxi back to the stadium.
They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
11 yards to the end zone. Lewis, the deep back, throwing on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Taylor is one of those receivers who always seems to find a way week after week to get open, and that's his 4th catch today. 5 more yards to get it into the end zone. Crosses it left, gives the ball off. Jamal Lewis is in there for the touchdown. So he puts his head down and punches it in for the score.
It sure was. His lineman created a little push, and the back just slammed right in there and got past the goal line.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. The Ravens find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold it.
Full surface. We ain't playing. Nah.
The Ravens are set to kick it deep. The kick should be returnable. From the 16. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. First and 10. The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. McAllister pulls him down at the 35.
Yeah, that back is really tearing things up down there.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Staley in the backfield. Staley. McAllister makes the tackle at the 42-yard line. Staley with a nice run. Picks up the 1st down.
It was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Now, let's do this. All right. All right.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. Hands it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Staley couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
It's second down and a long way to go. They'll go into the I formation. He'll get the ball again. Snaps, records the tackle at the 47. Gain of 6 on the play. And this is the 5th play of this drive. They need 5. The Ravens come out in a dime package. Throwing, incomplete. Baxter gets to him just as the ball arrives, and he knocks it loose.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. Frightful. Looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. From the 20-yard line. So not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field. Still a lot of time for them to get into field goal range, and they're working now with a fresh set of downs. So they have 1st and 10 here. Bowler from the shotgun. Bowler sends a man in motion. With the pass, nearly picked off. He makes a great play by breaking the pass.
The quarterback has all the tools you look for. He just needs to be a little more patient out there.
Robert! Set 2! Cowboy up!
Lewis, the lone setback. Heat, the motion man. Closing in, throwing. Incomplete. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
They play a very aggressive style of defense, so that'll happen a lot to an opposing offense.
Big 3rd down play coming up. The defense looking to make a big stop here and force them in to a critical 4th down situation. The Steelers come out in the quarter defense. Drops back. He surveys the field, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Good defense again as they tip away yet another throw.
Well, eventually you got to be able to find a spot where the defense can't disrupt the pass.
The Steelers come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it, and he can't find a way to keep possession. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
This one is just about in the books. Daly. Sugg makes the tackle at the 24-yard line. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down there for a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
1st down marker just inside the 17. Ward moves in motion. On the carry. Breaks free of the defender. Ball loose. The lineman picks up the fumble. The offense recovers its own fumble.
You always need to be awake out there. You never know when this type of thing is going to happen.
A kneel down here should be the last play of the game. The 1st down marker just inside the 17. So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. Jeffrey comes in to attempt what will be a 44-yard field goal. And it's on its way. Clearly not the result he was looking for. Ball on their own 33. They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. Throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. He read the single coverage and went for it all on first down. Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it. With the throw. Almost intercepted. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Throwing. Pass ball's incomplete. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
No time to get into field goal range, so all they can do now is throw a prayer. And it all comes down to this. They have to get it into the end zone or it's over. Dropping back, looking for an option, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. There's the final gun. The final score is Pittsburgh 16, Baltimore 14. So it was a very close game and a good job done by both defensive units. Tommy Maddox is today's horse trailer player of the game.